Join the show. And first, let's introduce our host, Kim B, and our co-host, Kim J.
Welcome to the Stilettos Experience. I'm your host, Kim B.
And I'm Kim J, the co-host.
Today is our Military Day and our Community Service Day. So we have some amazing guests. So we would like to welcome Caring for Friends CEO Vincent Scaloni. I didn't want to mess it up. Come on up, Vincent.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So, Vincent, I've heard this story, but I want our guests to hear the story. Please tell us how Caring for Friends got started. It's an amazing story, and it's so warm and heartwarming.
Thank you very much. Caring for Friends is now 50 years old.
Wow.
And
Woo.
it was started by one woman who believed that no one should be hungry or alone in a world of caring people.
Yes.
And that one woman had all the energy of these two ladies here, and it happened to have been my mom.
Wow. Amazing. That's amazing.
So Rita had started a food cupboard program throughout Philadelphia,
Okay.
but she wanted to find a way to reach the people who could not come into a food cupboard.
Okay.
The homebound, mostly seniors, often disabled, and all too often veterans.
Yes. Yes.
So she met a lady who was in a wheelchair. She was blind. She
Wow.
was taking care of her grandchild. There wasn't much heat in the apartment because she couldn't afford it. And there was like nothing in the fridge or freezer. So she came home to our dinner table and took a TV dinner tray, or made a TV dinner tray, and announced to us that she met a new friend.
Okay.
And every night before we ate, we were going to feed her new friend Minnie, and she would put it in the freezer and visit her once a week and be her friend.
Wow.
It's great.
And that was tens of millions of meals ago and 50 years.
That is amazing. Okay. So, Sisters in Stilettos have been also partnering with you, and we try to come out quarterly to come and help support your vision, line up with, your values. We come, we have a good time. You're doing some amazing things in the community, and so we would just like to say thank you.
Well, thank you. Sisters in Stilettos is one of many, many community organizations that care about people.
We do.
So we are a volunteer organization with individual volunteers, faith-based community groups, and special groups like Sisters in Stiletto. And we cook meals in our kitchen.
Yes, we do.
And unfortunately, there's such a need.
Yes,
we
it
can't
is.
meet the need. And it's really appreciated because we choose to be a volunteer organization. Because we believe that the more people involved in caring, the better off we are as a society.
I love it.
And there's three things we promise volunteers. Number one, it's needed. Number
Yes.
two, we really appreciate it and respect the time, and we try to make it easy for people to volunteer. And number three, we like you to have fun.
Yes.
So you come back.
We
So
do.
Thank you.
We do.
Yes, and you're welcome. We do have fun when we go. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
What obstacles have you faced getting volunteers to help you grow your organization?
So as a community organization and a volunteer organization, we always it's always a challenge to bring in enough volunteers and enough dollars, especially throughout the year. A lot of people volunteer around Thanksgiving. Martin Luther King Day is now our largest volunteer day of
Wow.
the year, and that's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
But all during the year, in February when it's cold, right? And in the summer when people are on vacation, we need volunteers all during the year. And we've been around 50 years because people spread the word. Right?
Yes, they do.
And just like this TV show, that's how people learn and people come back. Because the people who give get as much out of it as the people who get.
Absolutely, absolutely. We also have special guests today, the military fraternity, and that's how Sisters and Stilettos found out about Caring for Friends. So we all network together.
Mu Beta Phi have
Yes,
been friends
yes.
of ours.
Woohoo! Yes. And so
And
they
they're a
definitely,
great organization
Yes,
that comes
they
in
are.
regularly.
Yes. So what is your next project? What will the focus be?
So our next project, this is our 50th anniversary. So we're looking to, our facilities are pretty old.
Okay.
We are looking to expand what we do and to refurbish our kitchen. We are in the process of building a frozen storage place, which will
Wow.
enable us to rescue more food. People want to donate food, but we need a place to store the frozen food so we can cook it.
Well, when it's done, sign up Sisters and Stilettos.
We got you.
Thank you so much.
One last thing. I know you donate to people that are less fortunate, but you also honor your volunteers. How do you do that?
Yes.
So April 20th is our, April 21st, I believe, is National Volunteer Day. And we have several categories for Volunteer of the Year, Visitor of the Year, Caring School of the Year, and Caring Company of the Year.
Yes.
And an example would be, there's one company, Burlington Coat Factory, which is near our headquarters.
Okay. One of our members work
Over
there.
1,200 of their employees have been volunteering in our kitchen in the last 2 months.
Wow.
That is a corporate
Woohoo! Yes, that's amazing.
So we try to recognize our volunteers all year long.
Yes.
But especially during Volunteer Week.
Wow. So, Vincent, thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you real soon, and I think we will.
Oh, we will see Sisters very soon.
Yes.
And we look forward to it anytime you show up.
Thank you.
We know when Sisters and Stilettos are in the house.
Yes.
So
How do you know?
before you leave, can Sisters and Stilettos Community Service Coordinator come and make a special announcement?
Hi, everybody. I'm Shanae, Sisters and Stilettos Community Service Correspondent. So we will be visiting Caring for Friends.
Yes, we will.
We have a community service initiative coming January, Martin Luther King Day of Service.
Woohoo!
We will be serving for Caring for Friends for their MLK Day luncheon. We will be there at 12 sharp to serve at University Square, 39th and Market Street in Philadelphia, PA. So Sisters and Stilettos will be setting up the food, serving the food, and we will be there for friendship and for fun. So be there or be square, ladies.
And gentlemen,
Thank you.
you so much.
Imagine this: girls' trips, fine dining, meeting new people, vacationing, a health and wellness journey, and delicious drinks. Well, that is just some of what you'll enjoy within the Sisters in Stilettos community. It is time to expand your circle and connect with women that have purpose and passion. Join our networking group today. We are SISERS in Stilettos. We empower, we motivate, and we inspire women to achieve their dreams and impact the community by serving others. Contact us today via email at sistersinstilettos@gmail.com.
Hi, I'm Kim B, CEO of Sisters in Stilettos. And I'm Kim J, CFO of Sisters in Stilettos. Folks been asking, what's the TSC?
What's the TSC? Sister, they must not know. We're all over social media.
Girl, I know you told them the TSC stands for the Stilettos Experience. People definitely gonna be hearing and seeing a lot more about all of us.
Absolutely. They will hear about the Stilettos Experience TV Show.
TSE will feature exciting and exclusive content for everyone's enjoyment.
Ladies, break is over. Let's have a recap of the meeting.
I'm so excited, I cannot wait till January.
Me too. The TSC TV show is airing in January 2024 on She Rises Studios, brought to you by Phoenix TV.
Check us out on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, and Google Play.
Next up is Nakia Bradley from Lambda Beta Alpha Military Sorority. Nakia, come on out.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So, please tell us the story, how you started, because it's amazing, because you have how many founders?
We have a total of 10,
Okay.
myself included in the
Okay,
10.
okay.
Okay, so Lambda Beta Alpha was founded in November 10th, 2017.
Okay.
Myself and 9 other women from various branches of the military decided we needed an organization that focused on women veterans.
Okay.
Not saying that there aren't any out there, but that sisterhood, that bonding that you make while in the military, we wanted to be able to carry it over post-military service.
Wow.
So November 10th is a special day for us because it represents a couple of things. 1, 10 being the 10 founders.
Okay.
And then it's the day before Veterans Day.
That is amazing. Sisters in Stilettos have a similar story. It started out with 4 sister friends, myself, Kim B, Kim J, Marty, she's original, Marty, she's original sister in Stiletto, and our other sister, Aunt Sharon, she's here somewhere. The bossy one is, out giving out the refreshments. We all started together, and we used to do a lot of community service, traveling, and we decided to, hey, let's open it up and invite other women. And so that's how we started. So.
Yeah. So for the founders, we have been friends for over 15, almost 20 years.
So, Sisters in Stilettos, our sisters, Marty and Aunt Sharon and Kim and I, we traveled together and fellowship and cried and prayed for over 20 years together.
Same
so,
here.
yes.
So how do you get your members to buy into the vision of the sorority?
So for most military people, myself included, we have a heart of service.
Okay.
We serve our country. And so the one thing that we have a tendency to miss once we leave the military is that service piece. Okay. So we step up to serve our communities.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So for us to be able to appeal to potential members, they see us out in the community. We focus on, within Lambda Beta Alpha, we focus on our military communities.
Okay.
However, we do reach out to we're very women-centric. We out there with, some of the shelters. We make sure that, women who are in need of sanitary products, because that is a
Toiletries, yes.
that is a major thing that women really do need. So when women see us out there and they're like, oh, wow, what is that, or what is that Lambda thing? Well, we're Lambda Beta Alpha Military Sorority. This is what we do. This is who we are. And they're like, oh, wow, I used to be in the military.
Wow, okay.
So tell me how to join, and it goes from there. But we have some amazing women who some are here with us today, especially here in this area. And I will say these ladies work very, very hard.
Yes.
They do.
One of your members is also a sister in Stilettos.
I know.
So yes, and she brought that same mindset over into our organization. So it's wonderful to have you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So one last question. What is your next endeavor?
Oh, wow. As of right now, we are preparing to launch our Vet Her-In program. So in the heart of the word veteran is H-E-R, her.
Okay.
Women veterans are probably the most underserved community within the veteran community. We are overlooked in a lot of ways.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've gone to the VA and they said, well, what's your husband's social? Excuse me.
Yes.
It is me. It is. I mean, he is a veteran, don't get me wrong, but it's me. I'm here for me.
Okay.
So our Vet Her-In program, we are focusing on the health, education, and the responsibilities of civic duty to our female veterans out there. And we're looking into, how can we be an advocate, be a voice for those women who are dealing with military sexual trauma, abuse, homelessness. I don't know if you know, but in last year, the fiscal year 2023, the number of homeless female veterans was 25,000.
Wow.
So a lot of times when you see a homeless veteran, you automatically think man. You don't ever think woman. You don't ever think woman with children.
Yes.
So that's where the Vet Her-In program comes in. We're looking to focus on those issues, women who are dealing with intimate partner abuse. As a woman wearing that uniform, the load is heavy. The load is very heavy. And when you take the uniform off, the support disappears because the focus is on our men.
Yes, and our very own VP, Kim J, is a military veteran. And so, woo! Yes. So,
the focus, as you know, tends to be on our brothers in arms and not our sisters. And so, we want to bring awareness to that.
Okay.
And then our biggest project to date right now is the Lambda House. So we're looking at creating a residential community for our female veterans who may be experiencing homelessness, who may need assistance with jobs, health care, things of that nature. I'm a nurse by trade.
Okay.
So for me, the health aspect is very, very important.
Yes.
So we're taking all of that between the Vet Her-In and the Lambda House, and we're trying to really solidify that community and shine a light on our women veterans.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. My hat's off to you. That's a very important project. And when you fix the woman, you fix the family.
Exactly.
So it's not just the woman.
And so I also wanted to publicly thank you both for being at our Justice for Her 5K walk run in November.
Sisters in Stilettos, yes.
So we really appreciate the support.
We spent the weekend with you. Absolutely.
I was not there because I had just had a baby.
Okay.
So, but I do really appreciate the support, and we look forward to working with you again.
Thank you.
In the near future.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah. So let's give a hand to Nakia. Thank you.
Welcome to the Stilettos Experience. Hi, I'm Kim B, your CEO and host.
I'm Kim J, CFO and co-host. TSE is on She by the Studio, brought to you by Phoenix TV.
We are women who are beautiful.
Brave. Fierce. Strong.
Blessed.
Fearless.
Powerful.
And confident.
You're in for a real treat this season, and you don't want to miss it.
Coming to you live in January 2024.
Remember to tune in.
And follow us on social media.
Bye-bye.
Okay, following behind the sororities is the fraternity. We're bringing on the international president, Michael Harris of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity. Come on out, Michael.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome. Wow, it is a blessing to have so many men in the house today.
And I like those alpha males.
So I don't want to mess up a name. So tell me, how did it start?
Well, yeah, Mu Beta Phi, it started, our founders came together one day in South Carolina back in March of 2017.
Okay.
And they came up with a plan and a vision that they needed something for our service members that are transitioning from the military into civilian life.
Okay.
And wanted to form a brotherhood. And they used the motivation of eradicating veteran homelessness as the foundation for the organization.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, in America, on any given night, there's about 35,000 homeless veterans in America. A good portion of those, about 4,000 or so, are women. So that was like the motivating factor for the organization. And in that, they brought together some good brothers that had the same mindset, that they wanted to do something. And the best set of people to help another veteran are a set of veterans.
Okay.
Yes, very true. So how do you foster togetherness in your fraternity?
Well, first and foremost, it's our military service. You know, we all come from different branches of the military service, but we've all experienced somewhat of the same things, from basic training to AIT to transitioning from duty station to duty station, separation from family. So that's the first part of our togetherness. And when you come together, that's a conversation and a discussion that we can have as like-minded individuals. The other part is that our overall community service, the ability to give back to the community. And as veterans, you know, we're going through the military service, that our main job is to service our country, to protect our country. So when we get back into civilian life, we come into the community, we protect the local community, the veteran community, and that's the beginning of the togetherness. After that is events like this. We come together.
Yes, you do.
We have,
and support.
We come together for support. We support other organizations. We have lunch, dinner, we talk, have conversations, you know, and that fosters that togetherness all at one time.
And what I really appreciate is you just don't block it off to military. Sisters in Stilettos have been a part of a lot of different events. We were just at your sneaker ball recently. Where else did we go? We're always...
Y'all are all over. So every time I turn around, I see pink. So, you know...
Pink is my favorite color.
You know, but we try to reach out to as many organizations outside of military organizations, and we try to get as much support as we possibly can, and we try to do that the same in return. You had Caring for Friends on, one of our, you know, a big support of ours. We're a big supporter of theirs. Our military sisters and Lambda Beta Alpha, Phi Nu Alpha. Yeah, we got so many that we deal with, but we try to expand that relationship.
Yes.
Because the only way to fix our community, local and veteran, is that we have to reach out to other organizations that are thinking just like us.
Yes. And so, what are some of the projects we should be looking forward for your organization in 2024?
Well, the good thing is, and that's a good question. What we're getting ready to bring back into motion is our Mighty Warriors Youth Mentor Program. Our program focused on young men in the community. It was a program that was initially started as a mentor program for deployed military personnel. And then as you get out into the world, you know, there are young men in the local communities that need that mentorship.
Yes, they do.
And we figure, what better mentors than men that have served their country before, that can tell you about right and wrong, and you can actually see what your future will look like. So that's one project we have, and others are community service. We're going to reach for a goal of 20,000 community service hours this year.
Wow. Okay, sisters and stilettos, we got to step it up, step it up.
We're looking to reach at least 1,000 veterans over the years. And coming near the end of the year, we're going to work on a turkey food drive and bike drive giveaway near the end of the holiday and Christmas year, Christmas season.
Because last December, we partnered with you and we bought some toys for the children. So.
Oh, yeah. We're always going to take care of the
kids. And bikes. Yes.
We're always going to take care of the kids, and we're going to take care of our community. One way to get to our veteran community, we got to service our local community, because our veterans are our local community.
Yes, they are. Yes. So, what's getting ready to happen here with the military men?
Well, we're going to give you just a little bit of a taste of what Mu Beta Phi brings. We're going to do our fraternal poem.
Okay.
It's close to us, it's important to us, and it really tells you about who we are as men in Mu Beta Phi. So I'm gonna have my brothers come up the front to the stage.
And make sure you get it right on the first try.
And then we're gonna have one of our national leaders, Royal Brother James Rozier, is gonna lead the way in introduction for the Mighty Beta King poem.
Thank you.
Let me stand up, because I gotta do the same thing too.
Okay. You wanna go down there with him?
A wise man once said that if any man may ask himself, what has he done in his lifetime to make it worthwhile, he will kindly look to his left and look to his right and say, I became
the mighty Beta King. None better, none greater. I walk stout and proud with my crown fixed upon my brow. I am that mighty Beta King. From the halls of Montezuma to the fallen shores of Iwo Jima. My feet plant firm, barrel tested for all non-believers. Yes, I am that mighty Beta King. I have fought with the strength of Hercules, his blood coursing through my veins. United in arms, as long as this kingdom reigns. I am that mighty Beta King. Never shaken nor broken, sworn to strengthen, restore, and educate. At last, my throne is finally open. Rest easy, mighty Beta King. Take your seat among the elite. The imperial standard does not come easy, as we are the standard elite. Fatigued and weary, yet strong and proud. This crown I don fits only for me. I am that mighty Beta King. You fight! You fight!
Thank you.
Are you looking for sisterhood, networking, and just inspiration from like-minded women? Well, if so, look no further. Welcome to SISERS in Stilettos. Our mission is to empower, motivate, and inspire women to achieve their dreams and impact the community by serving others. Pull up a seat. Catch the experience. Our organization is all about supporting our communities, our women, and our children. If this sounds like you, join us. We have a seat for you at our table. Questions to join our organization today? Email us at sisersinstilettos@gmail.com.
I hate to see you hurting like this. She had no idea what a real good man she had. How many wish they were sitting where she's at. Honestly, including me. If you're lonely nights are cold, just let me know. I'll be right there to give you all the love that you're gonna need. I'll be there to comfort you and to help you see that you can get through this no matter what the weather brings. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Oh, baby, I feel everything you go through. Baby, I will be there day and night for you. I'll stand by your side for the rest of my life to console you and hold you and love you. But remember, I'm just a phone call away. Believe me, you can trust in what I say. Whatever, whenever you need someone to hold, just let me know. I'll be right there to give you all the love that you're gonna need. I'll be there to comfort you and to help you see that you can get through this no matter what the weather brings. I'll be right there. I'll be right there to give you all the love that you'll ever need, baby. Yes, I will. That you can get through this no matter what the weather brings. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Oh, why would she throw away? Why would she do it? Love that's so real today. A love that's so real. I waited patiently for you to think about everything I'm saying. I'll be right there. Comfort you and to help you see that you can get through this no matter what the weather brings. I'll be right there. I'll be right there to give you all the love that you'll ever need, baby. And to help you see that you can get through this no matter what the weather brings. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Yes, I will, baby.
Hi, I'm Kim B, CEO of Sisters in Stilettos. And I'm Kim J, CFO of Sisters in Stilettos.
Sisters in Stilettos prepares meals for the homeless.
We make love bags for our beautiful sisters living in shelters.
We are women of purpose, walking in our destiny.
From our hearts to yours. Stay tuned.
So, to continue and to wrap up this episode of Community Service, I have to bring on one of my favorite women of God, Dr. Virginia Booth. So, Dr. Virginia Booth, congratulations on your daughter's engagement. Woohoo! My mom used to be her school teacher, you know that. So
don't tell it all.
So today you're just going to share some encouragement with us?
Yes, so good afternoon, everyone. Can we make some noise in the house? Make some noise in the house. Before I start, I wanted to just say personally how proud I am of you. I was thinking about how long we have actually been friends, and most of all sisters, for over 20 years. So it's a blessing to have a friend and a sister for that long. So you are doing a mighty and a marvelous work, and I am so proud to call you friend.
Thank you, thank you.
And you too,
thank
sis.
you.
No problem. So I was tasked with speaking about planting and harvest time in 2024.
Yes. And we're all gonna go home and plant some good seed.
Yes. So being the woman of God that I am, I went to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 and 2, where it says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. The first thing we must know about planting is the word time. Can somebody shout time? Time! I like that. The brothers is like time. They know about time. So the first thing we must look at is time. And in time, we have the definition of duration as well as an appointment. You guys gonna ask me something else? I'm sorry, because I could keep going and going. Tell me what you want me to do, because I'm a preacher, I'm sorry.
I just want you to.
All right, I'm going.
Words of encouragement, because time is something that we cannot get back.
True. Time is something, as my sister said, that we cannot get back. But within time, there is also something called a season, which is also a due season. If you would like, whisper to your neighbor and say, just get ready for your due season.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
As I also think about time, I also think about a seed. A seed is something that we actually plant into soil or the earth. In other words, we got to plant the seed in order to see it come to fruition. So also when I think about seed time and harvest, I think about in the natural, you have to plant, you have to nourish, you have to water, and you have to take care of your seed in order for your seed to come to fruition. Without any planting, there will be no harvest. Without any seed, there will not be any harvest. So that's what I wanted to share with you today about seed time and harvest. If you have a seed, number one, it's going to take time. Number two, after you plant your seed, you have to water it. You have to nourish it. You have to put some sunlight on it, and you have to shine your light on it. As we know, when we plant seeds, we don't only just plant seeds out of curiosity, but we have to plant seed in the soil. And soil can also mean earth as well as dirt. So sometimes you may not always plant your seed in something clean, but you may have to plant your seed in a place that nobody wants to plant it in, which is in a dirty place. You also have to plant your seed in the earth, glory to God, so that when your seed comes forth, you will see your harvest. Seed time and harvest. Seed time and harvest. One thing I realized, sisters, about a seed and harvest time, it's not instantaneously. It doesn't happen overnight. So when you plant your seed, glory to God, you have to be willing to wait for your seed to come to pass. So look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you're going to have to wait on it.
We have to wait on it.
You're going to have to watch it.
You're going to have to wait on it. You got to be patient. You have to go through the process of receiving your harvest. After you plant your seed, you're going to be discouraged while you're waiting. You're going to be discouraged while you're waiting. You're going to say, why is it taking so long for my seed to come to pass? Why is it taking so long for me to receive this harvest that I have been waiting for? Well, good things come to those who wait. Glory to God. And sometimes going through the process is not always quick, but it's always those things that we have to wait on in the midst of it. So I just wanted to end this here telling you, no matter how long you've been waiting on your seed, I hear God saying continue to wait on it, because there's a harvest time coming your way. Come on and just put your hands together and give God some praise.
Well, this has been amazing, and Dr. Virginia Booth has already shared that we have been friends for many, many years. I've hosted 3 women retreats up in the mountains, down in the valley, and she's always been a part. Never any question, Kim, what you doing now? Nope, We pray together. She was sending me words of encouragement all week because of this event. When I told her what I wanted to do, what my vision was, what God had put in me, she never said, no, Kim, that's too big. She said, girl, push. And so today is your day, and I would like to personally honor her. It says Guiding Light Award from Sisters in Stilettos, presented to Dr. Virginia Booth, in recognition of her profound influence, leadership guidance, and support of Sisters in Stilettos organization since their inception. Thank you so much. Woo. And she doesn't even know this. Coming out in February 2024, Sisters in Stilettos will be coming out with a magazine called Voices for Visionaries. And Dr. Virginia Booth will be one of our #1 recipients of this award, and also being featured in our magazine. Woo-hoo.